Alright guys, so I was just trying to give it a couple minutes for people to join in live if they wanted to. Doesn't look like we're going to have any takers. So we're going to get the round underway, and we'll talk to those that show up, if they show up, when they show up. Alright, this is Waterworks Valley Public GC. Just going to do a playthrough of it so you can get a look at it. And hopefully you guys are interested enough to get in and give it a whirl. Hit that decent. Ooh, almost didn't play enough wind there. Alright, what do we got? 176 into the wind. I'm actually going to go up one. I'm going to bump that up a little bit. Hit it decent. Did I play it right? It's the question. Man, I didn't play enough wind, did I? Distance was pretty good though. I did kind of creep on a little. But it's on the dance floor. Get there. Thank you. Not too bad of a start there. Got a little lucky on a putt, but a little luck never hurt anybody. Alright, second hole's a little par 3. Back into the wind a little, so 129 into the wind somewhat. I'm going to bump that up just a hair again. Decent. It's not too bad. A little short, not too bad. The wind kicked up on me a mile an hour there, so took a little more off than I expected. The question is, can we make another putt? Oh, we can. Not sure how we're doing that with those putting lines. Nasty looking. But we'll take it and run. Alright, so this one, the hole is a little bit back to the left. Wind's kind of pushing you a little bit, which the idea is to skate that tree as much as you can without getting yourself into trouble. If you can. So let's see what we can do. Hit it decent. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah. Roll that shot. So now this does slope away a little bit, especially behind the hole. To make sure we play the wind. We don't want to hit that rock if we can help it. It is going to carry us a little, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just give it a little tap down. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I might get away with it because of that line. It's still going to be long unless it hits the hole. Then goes in. Holy smokes. Okay then. bit of luck going on my side of this round apparently. Wow, I need luck. The lines are terrible. That's gonna need a bounce. And that was not it. So maybe 3 holes of luck might be all we get. That is not good. So it's a little better line, but it did not take any of that fade. Wow, and I don't understand how that's possible. So I put quite a bit on that. I mean, from there I can't be too upset about that. Certainly would have liked to have had it a little closer for par chance, but see if I can't salvage one anyway. And we can. Wow. Talk about butchering a hole. But somehow we saved par, so we'll move on here. Now this one is a little tempting sometimes to take a shortcut over there, but there's no fairway, so I really wouldn't recommend it. If you had enough wind, you might be able to try to loft it up and carry the island where the green is, but I usually probably wouldn't recommend that either. Man, the lines are terrible right now. That was almost too much club. Wow. Well, I did have a fast backswing, so that could be why. Okay, so I'm not going to get much out of the wind except for some left or right maybe. So we're going to play it there. And then I'm going to loft it up quite a bit. This line still wasn't that great, but I didn't play too much wind there. Wow, all that loft didn't do much, did it? Jeez. So maybe I should have clubbed down there. I just didn't think I would get there, to be honest. No! Well, salvaged another par. Moving on again. So, had a really good start, and now we've gotten on a par train, apparently. Alright, so this hole here, especially if the wind's in the other direction, can be really tricky. Because you got a little island you can lay up short there if you so desire. Most people don't, but again, you got to be mindful of the wind on this hole, because if it's behind you, strike. If it's behind you, you can certainly run out of fairway. Let's see, with it in my face at 8 miles an hour, almost didn't make it over there. Alright, so it's playing 100 yards, slightly into the wind. So I think we're going to do up. Actually, we're not going to do up. We're going to do down. De-loft it, and then we're going to give it, I think, a fast to try to combat that. The wind killing me. Let's see what we get. Got the fast, got a decent strike. Didn't quite play enough wind. The fast didn't really help us as much as I thought it would. Oh, 95%. I did not feel like it was 95, but okay. Don't get to argue it, I guess. And this is quite a bender here. Oh, just missed. Thought that was in. Thought we got back on the birds there. Unfortunate. And this course is fairly scoreable as long as you stay on the fairways and greens. You can stay out of the water, you usually be okay. But to be fair, there's plenty of opportunity to go in said water. Decent strike. I didn't play enough wind, did I? Wow. That was way left. I did not expect it to push it that far. No. Beat it. Sorry, got cats in here being stupid. Looking to get a fast at all there, and I just got two of them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I played my first two playthroughs clean today. Could not do it on this one, apparently. That's gonna be a bogey. So that's unfortunate. It's a tough little par 3 though. And this one is even more of a temptation, but if you notice, those trees are going to be in your way to where the flag is. So most people hit it over here. Ooh, lovely fast. That's going to be off the fairway. That is not good. Well, if you hit the fairway on that shot, you then have options of going down there, or if you have a good enough angle, you can come down to here if you wish. It's really up to you as far as what you want to do. I'm gonna hope I can get over that lip. I have to get by the trees or it's pointless to go down there, so here goes nothing. Oh, and another fast, and it did not get over the lip, so that's wonderful. Too aggressive. Should have just flopped it out and played for par. Or maybe even still a birdie. Now we're playing for par. And that's going to require a really good approach from over here. Again, if your drive goes here, you have the option to play to this little part if you want and go to the hole from there. Or you can play down here for a shorter shot in. So really that should have been my second shot. And then I could have been on and for hopes of at least a birdie. I guess I could have made the approach shot and be an eagle, but unlikely. Okay, so it's playing 67 into the wind a bit. I think we're just going to leave that. Oh, another freaking fast. What is going on with my tempo? Yeah, it's not going to come down off of that hill. It's too long. Not sure what's going on. I'm hitting a lot of fasts lately. Not something I usually have trouble with. Ooh, well, I tried. It's going to be another bogey. But, I mean, if you go into the sand, like I said, stay on the fairways and hit the greens, you'll be alright. You don't stay on the fairways and the greens and you hit bunker, and bunkers will hurt you here as well. But, mostly the, was that a double? Let's look at that real quick, oh, that's right, I had the one that stayed in the bunker, so it would be a double. My bad. Wait, would that be a double? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I flopped out and then, okay, so that was 4. My bad. Alright. 49 into the wind. Oh, I wasn't looking for that fast, but it didn't hurt me too bad. Could have used being closer though. That's not an easy putt there. And it didn't break. Wow. I mean, it certainly looked like it was going to break to me. But it really didn't do much. Alright, so this one you want to drive it down there. Hopefully hit that little spot down there. Certainly don't want to hit the water on each side. You don't want to hit the rough either. Oh no. Well, if you get it far enough down there and you can hit the fairway, you got a shot to get to the green. But at 81%, that's not likely from here. So you're going to tone it down. And hopefully be on land. They're fast, but I don't think that's going to hurt me with the 81%, maybe? Sit down. Yeah, that'll do. Holy crap, I didn't have a fast on it. Totally expected to have one there. I guess I should have hit that straight up, maybe. And of course this time it breaks. See, now that looked about the same amount of break to me as the one that didn't break on the previous, what was it, hole before last, I think? But that one breaks. I just sometimes don't understand the inconsistencies of the game. I'm actually going to bump that up a little. That's the kind of approaches I need right there. And we get one of those bogeys back. Alright, so on to the next one. Not really any shortcuts available on this. We usually have to go down one. That time I got slow. But it's against the wind, so it shouldn't hurt me. Actually might help a little so I don't run out too much. I think I would have been fine with a almost perfect there, but certainly didn't want any fasts, so that. Tricky pin here. Just gotta play the wind just right, or you kick off of that rock, which nobody wants. I'm just gonna bump that up a little. Decent strike. Yeah, that's gonna work, I think. Is it gonna go in too? No. I would have taken it. Sorry. Perhaps in English there. Alright. Not too bad there. Get another one back. So as you can see, this course can be, it can play easy, it can play really hard. It's just gonna depend on how you're hitting the ball at the time. I see into the wind, this one is a little iffy. But if you hit a fast, maybe. Let's find out. Well, I got one of the fasts, which is all I was really looking for. So I could have made it. I just pushed it into the bunker, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, mine was terrible. But we're dry, so we can make it. Easy ball. Easy ball. Easy. Jesus. Be mindful of that. I didn't expect it to go that far at all. Get there. Oh my God. Didn't hit it. That would have been just fine if I'd hit it. Oh, they're fast. It's against the window. It might be okay. Yep. Just barely got over that sand, though. Alright. Need to get our swing line straightened out. It's killing us right now. Alright. So that's into the wind. So 171 with the little loft. Pushed it again. Might be okay. Ooh, sit! I should have lofted that a little more. I do think that green runs away from you a little bit though, down towards the water. Oh, skimming the edge. I thought I made that one. Alright, on to hole 15. Now this one, if you look, you can see the green over there on the other side of the water. And it's a fairly short par 5. So if you can stay next to this rough over here, but be on the fairway, you have a really good chance of getting it there. But if you're too far left or not on the fairway, it's very difficult to get it there. So we'll see if we can skirt the rough here. Yep, that should be pretty good. But it will be back into the wind, so that's going to make it questionable. So it's picked up to 12 miles an hour. But I do have a 253, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try it. Oh no, I didn't want to fast with the wind. Well, I might have needed the fast to get there though, jeez. So yeah, ideally you want to stay close to that rough on this hole, so you can get over the water. If not, you have to lay up to the left there. Oh, I think I had it again. Didn't hit it. Mini Christmas. That is killing me today. My line straightened out on a few putts there, though. Change. Still got a birdie out of it. Should have had eagle, though, to be honest. Alright, so this one is very difficult, as you can see, to hit, but it gives you the option. But normally, you go over here. And if you're really brave and have the wind behind you, you can actually go for the green. It's very, very daunting shot, though. So normally, I just go here. Better strike. Should be good. So you get too close to that tree, though, it makes it a very tight shot. And so we want mindful of that if you play the course. So looks like it's playing 110 into the wind. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Just a hair down. No, I don't think I want it down. Let's just hit it straight up. Oh no, I didn't want to put a fast on it. Got somebody hitting me up for alt shot here. If they still need me when I get done, then I'll go ahead and play. Come on, come on. Oh, it stopped turning on me. Wow, I even thought I tapped that to try to make sure it didn't go too far. Alright, got that to go. So 2 more holes. I don't think I'll... I mean, I don't know if I'll broadcast it or not. I'm not even sure who's playing, but... Fast against the wind. Well, I was going to say it shouldn't hurt me too bad, but that could be a nightmare. And it is. But it's not wet, so there is hope. Playing 43. This could go anywhere. Another fast. Line's decent though if it sits, but it's not going to. The downslope that I was on was probably too much. I needed to loft it more. or only go one club up would have been probably a better play. Sit. Thank you. So I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess it's the lie that determines whether it spins or not, but I've had some that weren't buried that didn't spin. Like earlier I had one. Alright, one more hole. And it's going to conclude the playthroughs for this week. I'll do the last 3 hopefully next weekend. So if you're around, feel free to tune in for those. That worries me. I don't have enough room, but I'm going to hit it anyway. I avoided the fast, so we might be okay. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine there. 72 it's playing. Just gotta give it some room for the wind and the slope. Loft it up just a hair. Ah, put a flipping fast on it. That's in the water. And like I said, if you can avoid the water, you score okay. Just made too many mistakes this round. Another flipping fast. I don't understand why I'm getting so many fasts all of a sudden. Seems to be a new thing going on with my swing. There we go. I didn't loft it up that time though. Hit the flag. It's the only way I had a chance of stopping it anywhere close. But anyway, hope you guys like the look of the course and you can get out and play it. And any other courses you like, make sure you get plays to them and get your friends to play them and all that so you can support your creators. It's hard to get plays anymore. There's just too many good designers out there, really. So make sure you do support those that create. And we're going to go ahead and stop the stream there. And we'll see you next weekend, hopefully, for some more playthroughs on the last 3 of my created courses. Peace.